Hello, everybody. Happy New Year. Happy 2025. Sorry I sound so congested and nasally, but yeah, I do got the sniffles and just a little congestion going on. So, it has been 2 months, a little over 2 months, like 2 months and like 5 days since I've been doing Builder Gel. So at the beginning of this video, that is what my nails look like after Christmas. That is what they're grown out to be. I didn't show too much of my prep. You can go back to my other previous videos and look at how I do my prep. So basically take the polish off, and then I go in with my nippers and my cuticle ball drill bit to lift up any cuticle and get rid of any lifting. And then I go in with Young Nails Protein Bond and Mia Secret Extra Bond. I did see that Young Nails has a bigger protein bond. I'm so glad, because one time I spilled some Young Nails Protein Bond and it was like life is over. I think anytime that any nail product spills, you feel like your life has flashed before your eyes and it's over. So right here I'm going in with the bonder before I put in the before I do a fill with the Builder Gel. I hate this bonder. I've been looking at the IBD website to see if there's another bonder. I'm really just going to consider using Base Coat, because this bonder, it's so like thin and runny and it gets everywhere. So I did start doing 2 nails at a time with like Builder Gel, so that while I'm doing the other nails, the product doesn't like run over, and then I have more to clean up after. So yeah, this is just I think this is like my 4th Builder Gel application. And y'all, it's not even like Builder Gel, it's hard gel, but the bottle says Builder Gel hard gel, so I don't know. But anyway, these were my New Year's nails. I still have them on. At first, I wanted to do like some pearlescent, and I did record it, but I just didn't post it. I used some pearlescent gel polish, the one that you can like use a dotting tool with the swirls. And I was trying to use a French sticker guide, but that didn't work out too well. They looked horrible. They was looking like distant cousins. They were not straight at all. So I did like this other little hack that I saw on TikTok, which actually worked out better for me. And the tips seemed to be a little bit more identical rather than distant cousins. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoy bringing in the new year. I actually had a client on New Year's Eve. I went to the hospital to do nails for a mama to be. I did a hard gel, Builder Gel filling. I feel like they're the same, but they're not, because I think Builder Gel you can soak off, but hard gel you can't. But on the IBD bottle, it says Builder Gel / hard gel. So I think it depends on the brand, and if like, I know most brands that do hard gel is not soak off, but Builder Gel you can. I don't know. It's just too much. It's too much, and they're like so similar, but they're not similar. So anyway, yeah. I went to the hospital to do this mama to be's nails. It took forever. It was a hard gel filling. I would never do that in my life again. Well, not in this like current lifetime, because the amount of lifting, and then she wanted to cut them down, but don't use a file. Don't use your drill. It was a lot. So she claimed she liked it in the end. I did not feel good about it. It wasn't my best work. It wasn't like, she wasn't rude, but she was very picky. But I get it, because I'm like picky about my nails. But she just kept like saying about her nail tech. So I was just like, okay, like when your nail tech does it, and she was like, oh well, it's a different person that does it every time I go. So you don't have a solid nail tech. You basically just go to the salon, and whoever's available does your nails. So it's literally like putting shit on top of shit on top of shit, because I tried to like file down as much as I could, like if I was doing my own fill, if I was doing a fill for my daughter, but that shit was just horrible. But she just pretty much wanted them done so that they could look decent in the pictures when her daughter was born. But yeah, and then Sunday recently I went to the hospital again. A different hospital. I actually did a manicure and pedicure on a patient client that just had open heart surgery. So I did not use my drill at all because I did not know like what she got going on internally, and I did not want to like ask her that. That's not my business. So I just used a hand file, and that took forever getting that gel polish off with the hand file, because it was one of those hand files that come in like the pack, like the disposable manicure pedicure sets. So yeah, that took forever, but she like enjoyed my company. I was just ready to go. Like the staff at the hospital was just, I don't know, their energy was off. I don't know, it was just real weird, but she was happy about that. So yeah, that has been like the introduction to my new year. I just been doing nails. Saturday, believe it or not, was actually busy at work. I thought it was going to be slow, but it was really busy, so I really didn't get to work on my Valentine's Day nails that I plan to work on. So maybe next week, Saturday, because it doesn't look too crowded on the schedule, but we'll see because you never know. So yeah, basically these are my nails after 2 months of using Builder Gel. A lot of people think that these are tips, and like when they look at my nails, they're like, oh, is that acrylic? I'm like, no, it's Builder Gel. These are my natural nails. I just want to appreciate my natural nails. And like 2 years ago when I was doing extensions, my whole nail did rip off. So, and because I'm doing so much more nowadays, especially working in the salon and more cooking, more cleaning, and all that great stuff, I was just like, you know what, I'm just gonna have my natural nails. I think the next time I do a fill, I probably am gonna cut my left hand down because they are getting kind of long. I just wanted to see how long it get. I might not, because I'm such a Libra. I'm like very indecisive, but yeah, so I don't know, we'll see. So after my client, and y'all know I like to ramble, so it's gonna be all over the place. After my client on New Year's Eve, I came home, I ate, we didn't do too much. I put on Happy New Year, Charlie Brown, and then we watched the countdown. I put on the Twilight Zone for like 5 minutes, and then we all pretty much went to sleep. New Year's Day, I really don't remember what we did New Year's Day. I think it was more so just relaxing and getting everybody to get prepped for the next day, because it was back to school. So yeah, and literally after Christmas and New Year's is my son's birthday. My son's birthday is tomorrow. He's turning 7. So I ordered his shirt. I'm a little bit on time because I'm usually late. So I ordered his shirt yesterday. I went to order his cake so I could pick it up tomorrow. So tomorrow while he's in school, I'm going to get balloons. I'm probably going to pick up cupcakes for his class, and so that he could celebrate in school with cupcakes and his little classmates. And I got his gift already. I just have to wrap it. So I'm like kind of prepared, but the only thing is I did not plan what we're gonna do for his birthday because now that I work on Saturdays, so I don't know if we're gonna like celebrate his birthday Friday night or probably do something Sunday after church. I really don't know, and that I really don't know what we're gonna do. I did see like Bluey has a camp in Philadelphia. It's like very interactive, but it'd be so expensive. It's probably more expensive because I have a family of 6. So altogether it's $364, but I have to figure out like when to go because we are about 2 hours from Philly, and when we go, I just like, I don't want it to be like super crowded because then that's gonna tire us out even more. I even thought about going to the indoor water park for his birthday. I don't know, but his birthday probably won't get celebrated till sometime later in the month. Like, we're gonna celebrate, but as far as like the going out aspect, so yeah, I don't know if we're gonna do bowling, something local. I don't know. When it comes to his birthday, it's just like I know it's coming, but then it just kind of like brushes past me. And we are already 7 days into the new year. Like, where is time going? I don't know. So back to this nail set, I went in with my favorite nude from D&D. It's called Cashmere. I don't remember the number, but I will have it posted. My classmate had used this on me in nail school, and ever since then I love it. I use it. I actually have it on my toes too. I have the regular polish. I started back using regular polish on my toes because trying to get gel off my toes by myself is just so hard. Doing your toes by yourself is Olympic sport, but then trying to do like take the gel polish off, oh my gosh, it's such a tedious process. It's like going for whatever the highest medal is in the Olympics. It's like trying to go for that and break the Guinness World Record. So I just decided to go back to using regular polish on my toes. For some odd reason, polish on your toes lasts way longer than polish on your feet. On your nails. The feet is your toes. But so yeah, I just went back and did that. But this is my favorite nude that I use. I think it goes pretty well with my skin tone. So I went in with the gold glitter French tip. I used some gel polish from Nails Kat Kat, and then I wanted to do a little razzle dazzle. I'm pretty much simple. French is like simple, but it's not, because it's a simple basic design look wise, but doing it is tedious. So that's the thing. So I think when people say, oh, I want something basic like French, I want people to understand that from a consumer aspect, it's basic because it's not too much going on. Like, it's simple, it's classy, it's not a lot, it's not junk nails, it's not bling, it's not swirls, it's very simple. But from a nail tech aspect, it's not simple because of the work and the labor. It's very tedious. And, you know, if you're a perfectionist, it's double the tedious because you want to make sure it looks very similar. So, French is simple in an aspect of the appearance, but work wise it is not simple. So yeah, I think we need to change them words, them semantics around. So yeah, I like French, but more so I'm a French person and like a solid color. But for the new year, I wanted to do something a little different. I did add bows on my nails, which is something I rarely do. And I probably put a little too much glue, but I just didn't want them to like snag in my hair, to snag on everything. But yeah, I probably won't do this again. I probably will just stick to bows when it comes to just doing content where I can take it off right away, because now I'm stuck with these bows and I'm ready to take them off, but I'm not due for a fill for like another week and a half, and that's probably when I'll do my Valentine's Day nails. So yeah. But on another note, so I had somebody, I don't know why I always find myself in these situations. So somebody commented on one of my shorts when I posted the Macart acrylic unboxing. And they were like, do you still use it? And I was like, no, because the monomer makes my head hurt. So they were like, can I have it? And I'm like, yeah, you can have it as long as you pay for shipping. So they're like, okay, I can pay for shipping. So I was like, DM me on Instagram and we'll figure it out. So I went through the whole motion of basically packaging everything, and I got the person's quote unquote address, and I showed them like what the delivery fee is, and they were like, okay, no problem. So like, how do we proceed? So I was like, you can Cash App, Zelle, Venmo. And I think I said, they said that they don't have Cash App or Zelle or Venmo. So I was like, oh, you can PayPal me. Like, I think the shipping was literally like maybe $18. Like, and I know people probably like, you're crazy. You spent like $135. You about to just give it away. I don't really care, because I know that eventually it'll come back to me. So I'm just like, yo, just pay for the shipping, because I'm no longer paying for shipping. Shipping is way too expensive. Like, I'm saying this now. When it comes time for giveaways, like, y'all can have it, the products for free, but y'all gotta pay for shipping. I'm no longer paying for shipping. Shipping is just like, it's just too much. So she was like, oh, I don't have that because I'm not in the States. So I'm like, you're not in the States, but you have a States address. Like, she's like, oh, like, I get products shipped there and then they ship it to me. So I'm like, okay, cool, because I have seen people in certain countries that say that they get it shipped to a certain place and then it ships to them because certain companies don't ship to other countries or whatever. Fine, cool. So I'm like, I know that's not far-fetched. But then she said, can I pay you with an Amazon card? I was like, so you don't got PayPal? Like, she's like, no, I don't have that. I'm like, well, yeah. So I don't know about that. You can't ship paying, like, I can't use an Amazon gift card to ship. Like, bitches, you cool? Oh, I'm sorry. I'm really trying not to curse, but it was just like, what? You really on, is it crack? So I was like, yo, when you figure it out, you could contact me again. That's if I even still have these products. But yeah, nah. So then she hit me up like 20 minutes later and was like, oh, send me your Cash App. I was like, yeah, nah, this not gonna work. Like, I was like, yo, you see mad sketchy. First, you got too much going on. First, you ain't have no Cash App. Now you got a Cash App. You're not about to fuck up my shit. Like, nah. I'm like, I was willing to give you the product. Like, just have it. Because it's just sitting here. All you gotta do is pay for shipping. But you making this shit mad, like, unnecessary. And I keep going back to cussing. I really gotta stop. But yeah, so be careful out here, people, because people really be scamming and people really think you dumb. Because what part of the game do you pay for shipping with Amazon? Maybe I don't know something. Y'all can let me know if y'all ever heard of that. Since when y'all can pay for shipping with an Amazon gift card? Like, I thought it was strictly once you get an Amazon gift card, it's just for Amazon. Just like if you get a Walmart or Red Lobster gift card, you have to use it at Walmart or Red Lobster. So anyway, yeah, like, I'm just like, maybe I'm just too kind. Maybe I need to start being mean. I don't know. But I just feel like, why be mean? There's so much evil in the world. But people just be really trying me. Like, why would you come out your face and say... Anyway. But yeah, that is another way how I left 2024. So going into 2025, I'm like, yeah, no. Let me just stop talking to random people online because they really be trying to get me. But yeah, so I really don't know what to do with the acrylic that I have. I have a bunch of acrylic. It was like so much. It was like, it's about like 8 jars of acrylic. It's 2 or 3 bottles of monomer, monomer drops, brushes, so yeah, red flag. She mentioned something about her kids, and I was like, yo, I really don't give two. Not that I don't care about your kids, but what does your kids have to do with you paying for shipping and you getting product from me? Like, I don't need a sob story on why you can't afford it. I'm willing to give it to you because I don't use it. But yeah, that's the thing. Don't fall from them sob stories. I just kind of overlooked it, and I was just like, yo, like, what's your like, what area you in? Give me like an estimated address so that I could pinpoint how much it's gonna cost you, because you're paying for this. I'm not paying for this, like, at all. So but yeah, just be careful out here, y'all. So anyway, right here, I just basically sorry about the tapping. I was hitting my phone. I talk with my hands. That's how I express myself. But anyway, so right here, I just use the brush of the gel polish and just fill in like the, I guess, like the white part of the nail, the top of the part. You would never know I went to nail school because there is that's called something. I just can't remember. But anyway, so yeah, I just go in with that, and then I use my little liner brush and I make like the curve of the French, and that was so much easier for me to do. It was way easy to do on my right hand, because trying to do anything with your non-dominant hand is a mess. Excuse me. I still think it did come out the greatest on my right hand, but I tell people, don't look at my right hand, look at my left hand, because my left hand is like my display hand, my right hand is my working hand. I just have it look kind of decent, so it's like, oh, she got her nails done, but just don't get too close and personal. And I did see something on Instagram. There's a nail and lash expo in Florida, happened in April. I'm really trying to go. It's for 2 days. I don't really think I've ever seen anything just dedicated to like nails or lashes, like just those two. But I'm really thinking about going. It seems to be more dedicated to lashes, but I guess as time goes, it's going to be more nail people. I did see Marie Nails is going to be there. I know she did Cardi B's nails like kind of like in the last quarter of the year, last year. So I think she's doing the class. I do want to do the VIP option because you get access to all the classes. So yeah, I'm really thinking about doing that 2025. You know, I want to branch out. I want to start going to like more expos and taking classes. I want to expand my cartoon nail art thing, character drawing, not thing, but yeah, y'all get it. So anyway, the next few clips is basically going to be putting the bows on, and I'm about to get some medicine because this is hitting me really real. But I will see you guys in the next one. Not sure when that's going to be because I'm trying to rearrange my desk so that my recording content is a little bit better and a little bit more comfortable. So I'm not sure what the next video will be. But whenever that happens, I'll see you guys in the next one. Be good to you, be good to others. Bye.
Sometimes it's hard to tell you so. You may not be in the mood to learn what you think you know. There are times when I find you wanna keep yourself from me. When I don't have the strength, I'm just a mirror of what I see. You are love. You're a positive, motivating force within my life. If you ever feel the need to wonder why, let me know. Let me know. It's hard for me to understand. So many things have taken place before this love affair began. But if you feel more like I feel, confusion can give way to doubt. For there are times when I fall short of what I say. What I say I'm all about, all about. You are love. You're a positive, motivating force within my life. Should you ever feel the need to wonder why, let me know. Let me know. Let me know. You make me float.